starting to pick up on their training quota, so that line's kind of blurry. Which leads to his second question. My one worry about going guard instead of active duty is that there wouldn't be enough happening on a day-to-day basis. I definitely want to be full-time and have no interest in working a day job or doing anything besides pararescue. My concern is that because a lot of guys in guard reserve units may be part-time, the unit doesn't train as frequently as an active duty unit. Can you shed any light on this? And like I just said, there are only so many full-time slots for guard and reserve. So everybody is a traditional reservist. So that's your 1 week in a month, 2 weeks a summer. While you're going through the pipeline, and for a year after, you have what's called your Prague tour. And so you basically be on active duty because all the schooling is going to take a long time. But after that, if you don't have a full-time slot, you won't be having a full-time slot. So, but there are chances to work more, like I said, especially if you get tasked with supporting another unit, you can do more. Maybe if you live in California, they got a good team up at Moffett. They're always rescuing people out in the middle of the ocean. Same thing in New York. So there might be more of a chance, of picking people up and doing stuff. So it happens. I kind of like the go active duty, do a tour to go reserves, or go active duty, finish out your 20, then go out guard reserve. I like what active duty does in that you get that full-time experience, and it helps you compared to, a traditional reservist who's, a PJ part-time. But at the same time, you have a little bit better of a life, and the world is a little bit maybe more stable, because you get to pick where you want to be versus active duty. You're at the whims of the Air Force, so you could end up just about anywhere. So, oh man, it is one of those days. So, I hope that answers your question, and I didn't want to make this too long, so I'll stop about here. Okay, a couple more, and then I'll go. But how do you get ready for the heat in Texas? I would say join a Bikram's or a hot yoga. Go in there, do one of their 90-minute sessions, get used to that kind of misery, and you'll be great for Indoc. I think that works. Also, a lot of slightly older guys, bring the Motrin. You're gonna be in a pain. That's just how it goes. Yep. So I'll stop now since I said I didn't want to go too long. Someone pointed out that in text messages or my little notes that when I comment back to you guys, I'm a man of few words, but put a camera in front of me and blah blah blah, I'm off to the races. So this is why they never let me do interviews. Well, actually, I did do interviews, but this is why they always cringed at my interviews. It's like, oh man, he's still talking. So hope you guys are having a good one. Thanks for listening, and please do listen tonight. Should be out tonight sometime or tomorrow to the Chairborne Commandos. Very excited about that. And yep. So everyone have a good one. Thank you very much, and hoo-yah.